Country Outlaw Justin Yeager.
This is going to be a good match, gentlemen. I think we're kicking off 2019 with a bang here at Phoenix Pro.
Bang!
Not that.
We saw this gentleman in the Battle Royal last month, the Resurrection Rumble. He fared fairly well in the Resurrection Rumble, in my opinion. Enough they wanted to bring him back for another tryout. He was about right around the 19th man eliminated from the Battle Royal.
Well, we've got a lot of great action on tap tonight. Some returning individuals.
I'm sorry, he was the 19th man in the Battle Royal.
Having fun with a referee here. I don't think the referee's having fun.
Ironically, he was one of the dozen that was thrown out by Jack Massacre. Jordan Evans, we haven't seen him for a while here in Phoenix Pro Wrestling. This is a young blue chipper right here.
It is the evolution of Evans.
This young man has been impressive in the bouts that we've seen. He's teamed up on occasion with Austin Everett right here. I understand he wrestles a lot down in Outlaw Wrestling in the West Virginia area, near where he's from.
We've seen him several times here at Phoenix Pro, and every time he's been pretty impressive.
Well, he's one of the nice young new talent that we're bringing in. That's what Phoenix Pro Wrestling is. That's the only way you evolve, is by bringing in some of the best new talent. So this is going to be a great tryout for Justin Yeager. You don't get to see what a guy can do at a Battle Royal, so I'm interested in seeing him one-on-one. He's a big powerhouse. He looks like a big country boy. Trevor breaking him up.
Got a clean break there.
There we go, circling the ring. Feeling out process. Yeah, another collar elbow tie-up. Center of the ring. Yeager, the gentleman here, the Country Outlaw, sorry, a little bit stronger of the two.
Now, the ref should be breaking that up.
We got a clean break. That's two clean breaks from Justin Yeager. Impressive young man so far. And again, I think these guys, we're doing a feeling out. We've got some young guys that we're trying to come in, some guys that want to be Team Phoenix, want to help out Phoenix. Nice arm ringer by Jordan Evans. Jordan Evans backs him up to the ropes. Off the ropes. Nice drop kick.
As long as they want to be Team Phoenix, I don't think we need any more Dishonor members here.
Oh, now nice back elbow. Jordan Evans. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get the... We're just because Justin Yeager is new here in Phoenix. Oh, I think a little inexperience right there. Evans a little more experienced right now. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And he landed wrong. He landed on his knee wrong.
Well, ref, don't tap the knee if he's hurt.
The way he landed hard.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Now referee is trying to back up. Now Yeager just stomping that knee, which, you know, you got to take any advantage you can in a wrestling match.
Right, but if the ref tells you to back off, you back off.
Jordan Evans trying to get to his feet again.
Oh,
and God, what
down he goes.
Clothesline.
Is it a clothesline or an axe?
Nasty with takedown. And now working over that leg. Yes. The Mason Dixon NDWA 4-state champion. Under 2 years experience for the Country Outlaw.
Working on that knee of Evans.
He's a power wrestler, big bruiser. Hails from Martinsburg, West Virginia. Oh,
God!
And that's just Mike Edwards doing his homework on these two gentlemen. And I like this. He's working over the knee. This is smart wrestling. The guy,
yeah, he is.
As soon as you injure it, you let your opponent know you're injured. That's like putting a target, a bullseye, right on that spot.
What would you do at this point, Edwards, if you were Yeager? Would you go for a submission maneuver at this point?
I certainly would. I would try maybe a figure 4 leg lock or a scorpion death lock. Get the guy tap out. At this point, even a simple Indian death lock would be painful.
Oh! Oh!
Wow, what a chop. Did you hear that one, X-Man?
I heard that one. They heard that one all the way to the hospital.
Vertical suplex. The power on display of Justin Yeager.
You know, the hospital's not that far away from you.
About 2 blocks.
I was going to say, that's still 2 blocks, Drew.
Jordan Evans is having troubles at this point. Which, again, when he came off that rope, it looked like he twisted his knee.
Ref's got to break this up. He's got that rope right over Evans' throat.
Got a 5 count.
Choking him out.
Well, at this point, again, this battle we've had.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't put your hands on a ref, let alone a finger.
The Country Outlaw having a little bit of fun.
Jordan, are you okay to continue?
Jordan
What they
Evans
do in the
corner.
country?
Oh!
Man, did you see that elbow? Evans,
I thought Evans was going to move out of the way, but he didn't. He just hit him with
hard.
it.
He got the good knee up, or good leg up, that one. You can see Evans is struggling. Oh, it wasn't happening.
No,
It
that knee just buckled.
if you're in the shoes like Justin Evans, this might be a smart point to just maybe give him the match. Just say it's over.
Yeah, but this Evans kid is a fighter. I'll give him credit for that.
Hey, he may be a fighter, but it's smarter to just give up, throw in the towel. The valor's a better part of
discretion's a better part of valor.
And maybe just
now what is Yeager doing?
He's spit
shining the ref's head.
Well, that's good. He needs it. Having a little bit of fun right now. That's what we need here in Phoenix Pro Wrestling.
That's what you do for fun in the country.
At the expense of the referee.
Evans cannot hit the ropes.
Oh!
Cross body press.
1, 2.
Kick out. Evans could not get all of it, though. Did you notice how low it was? That knee is bothering him.
That knee is definitely bothering him.
You can hear the cries of anguish coming out of Jordan Evans, and the Outlaw taking advantage of it.
Well, it took a lot out of him to get up there for that cross body press.
I mean,
I think Yeager would say that those are squeals. Being back in the country, he's used to that.
Well, you understand that the guy wants to fight. You got a young career ahead of you. Just give up and heal up and come back later. There's nothing wrong with that at this point.
He's
big
now,
kid.
granted, he's got Evans incapacitated, but I think he's showboating a little too much, wasting a little time here.
Well,
giving Evans a chance to recover.
The guy's on one leg, essentially. God, what a clothesline.
One leg, yeah, but he's got that one arm that he's showing all the power in right now.
Well, he's got a lot of heart. Oh my God, what a boot.
Oh, you're not going to pin him like that. I guess he's not going to pin him. Never mind.
Off the ropes. Jumps over him, off the ropes.
Oh!
Leg drop. That's got to be it right there.
Brother. That's it. Impressive debut. Singles debut, let's say, for Justin Yeager.
Nice match.
Very impressive one-on-one debut for Justin Yeager, the Country Outlaw.
The Yeager bomb.
That's a big kid right there.
They're gonna have to help Jordan Evans back to the back, and hopefully the doctor will take a look at him.
Take nothing away from the fighting spirit of Jordan Evans.
Hey, Jordan Evans was all game tonight.
Oh, he fell right down in front of us.
That knee, just too much.
Wait a minute, Yeager coming over. What is he doing?
He's helping him up.
That's sportsmanship right there.
Led by. Made by. Now he ain't gonna say it. Forged by. Dishonor. We're here to remind you to get the new shirt. It's pretty nice. What do you think, Manic?
It's beautiful. You can pick that up at any Phoenix show, at any Eclipse show. Or you can go right here to the official Dishonor store on Pro Wrestling Tees. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
You don't have that, Zack Rayne. You don't have that, Bronco. You don't have that, Jimmy or Fred.
Nope.
We are on Pro Wrestling Tees. Not you, not AC Norway, not Kess Edison. Dishonor is on Pro Wrestling Tees. You can buy your official merchandise with your credit card. It's the beginning of the month. I know all you bums have money. Put it to good use. Buy the official gear, or come June 23rd, June 30th, come buy this one live and in person. This is a limited edition shirt that you're only going to be able to get your grimy little hands on for a short period of time.
That's right. My man said it all. Get the shirt.
Did?
Up until, well, X would keep his eye on that, wouldn't he?
Wouldn't you?
This is a #1 contendership.
Well, we're talking about the #1 contendership.
Heavyweight championship. That's why X would keep a close eye on it. As one half of the 51% owner.
I was going to say, gentlemen, one of my signatures is on your paycheck.
So wait.
All right.
Zack Rayne, ladies and gentlemen.
So the solution.
So wait a second. You're half of the 50% ownership. That means you're 25% owner, right?
It's an ownership group, Drew. I represent 51%.
All right. I just want to make that clear.
In fact, our next Eclipse show, we're celebrating our 2-year anniversary next month.
Well, again, I'm going to put this out there. The reason why I said that X-Man's going to keep an eye on this one, this is for the #1 contendership for the Eclipse Heavyweight Championship.
And both of these guys in this match are worthy enough to take on Manic and dethrone him.
Exactly. Either one of these guys will be a great champion for Eclipse.
And here comes the future, Trevor Gage.
Absolutely. This kid is the future.
What's going to be very interesting, both these guys have a very, very similar style in the ring.
You've got the future, you've got the solution, you've got the makings of one hell of a great match this evening.
I'm expecting to see this one as be very hard-hitting, but very scientific as well. Trevor Gage, we've had the pleasure of calling several of his matches. He even has a win over Dishonor when we were at the bike rally, the Roundhouse Rally in downtown Altoona over the summer. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this match goes. And don't forget, when Trevor Gage made his debut in Phoenix Pro Wrestling, he took on Zack Rayne in a gatekeeper match.
Let's go up to Owen O'Neill.
Back in October 21st of 2017, when these guys last met, Zack Rayne got the win. Used a variation of the schoolboy driver to beat Trevor Gage. So there is a little bit of history here. Now here it is, well, almost a year and a half later, and these guys are locking horns one more time for a chance at the #1 contendership for the Eclipse Heavyweight Championship. Trevor Gage has grown a lot in that amount of time since these guys last faced each other.
That he has.
And he's wrestled all over, but still a chance to get a title. I mean, this is going to be a great opportunity for him. He's currently, if I remember correctly, I heard him saying backstage he was right around 101 bouts so far under his belt. And this is going into his about second or third year of wrestling. Zack Rayne, we've known for a very, very long time. I can talk about his everything he's done over the years. And he's a former Legacy Championship.
2.
Winning that title twice in his career. Had an epic battle of James Ford from beginning and end when me and X our first appearance here at Phoenix Pro Wrestling.
Well, Gage there almost getting the 3 count.
Nice leg sweep.
Nice maneuver there by the veteran Zack Rayne.
And this is what I was expecting. I was expecting a little bit of scientific, maybe a little hard hitting. So far, kind of tentative though. But this is for a big opportunity at a championship.
Zack Rayne telling him he wants to see what he's got.
Well, he may get it.
Be careful what you ask for, Zack.
A nice go behind by Zack Rayne. Trevor Gage keeping him from locking fingers, and now a nice arm wringer. Tightening it up, Zack Rayne roll through, leaves the pressure, takes the leg out from underneath him, maybe setting up for that Lincoln lock early. I think it might be a little bit early for that. I don't think Trevor Gage is, nope.
Definitely a little too early. You got to wear the man down a bit.
Yeah, he's still got a little bit of fight left in him. So far, though, it's kind of a stalemate. Both guys kind of going hold for hold. I don't feel like either one of them has the advantage over the other.
Well, they're very evenly matched.
I said that earlier.
I'm saying it again.
Here we go. Very feeling out process right now. And again, a chance to bring a title to anywhere away from Dishonor is a serious matter. Both these guys would like to be that guy that puts that little crack in the armor, so to speak. There we go, collar elbow tie up, center of the ring. Nicely done. Side headlock by Trevor Gage. Future has that locked in tight. Zack off the ropes, veteran than him, showing up off the ropes. Nice shoulder block. using his own momentum to take Zack Rayne down. Zack looking a little upset right now. Oh, what a shoulder block to Zack. That's a little aggressive for Zack Rayne. We don't usually see him that.
He's very aggressive here tonight.
That clothesline. Now side headlock of Zack Rayne. But Trevor backing him up.
Into the ropes.
Sending Zack into the ropes. Zack, and another shoulder block. Wow. And Zack looks like he's knocked a little loop. He doesn't know where he's at. Over the top goes Trevor. Trevor off the ropes, ducks the clothesline.
Almost hit him with that close.
Caught him with another clothesline. And now, for the past couple exchanges, everything that Zack has tried to do, Trevor has had a reversal for. What a neck breaker. Wow. Everything Zack's done, Trevor's had an answer for. It almost feels like it's the other way around, where Trevor Gage is now the gatekeeper, trying to keep Zack out.
Trevor almost had him there, too. What's it going to take to get Zack Rayne down?
Well, we've known Zack Rayne a long time. He's very resilient. He doesn't give up.
No, he doesn't.
So it's going to take a lot more than that. Now these kicks in the midsection, elbow to the top of the head, like the point of the elbow to the point of his head. Choking out Zack Rayne.
The foot across the...
A little aggressiveness of Trevor Gage.
Chin, throat. Throat, yes, the throat.
Trevor again taking Zack back to the corner.
Oh!
My God, he put a knife edge chop.
Man,
Zack covering
like
up right away.
Gunshot going off.
Sound like the fireworks around here on New Year's Eve. And a reversal.
Oh,
Man, one of Zack Rayne's turns the favor. Maybe shouldn't have mouthed off to him. Got a forearm for his troubles. Trevor falls in the corner. Those forearm shots. And again, deep into the side of Zack Rayne.
Going up for the suplex. Nope. Reversal.
Zack over the top. Zack off the ropes. Setting up. Got him in the back with that nitro kick. And out of the ring goes Trevor Gage.
The future.
Hey, that's the best thing that could have happened to Gage. Is go outside the ring, get a little bit of a breather. Zack coming through the ropes.
Oh!
On the floor.
You can hear the thud here at the Building 2 in Altoona, Pennsylvania.
Again, even though I'm still not feeling like this is going one way or another, I still feel like it's very evenly matched. It's like every time Trevor gets the advantage, Zack takes it away, and then when Zack gets the advantage, Trevor has an answer for it.
Absolutely.
Thus far, though, very evenly matched. I think it's going to take something.
Was that his water or your water?
That's his water.
Oh, okay.
That's the one he brought out and said, watch this.
I was making sure.
Watch this. I'm watching a match. I don't know about you. I'm not watching his water.
Here we go.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh! That kick to the chest. This is what we were waiting for.
We're seeing a more aggressive style here from Zack Rayne tonight.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I mean, he's really
They almost didn't make it in.
1, 2, kick out. Zack's now thinking, what have I got to do to pin this kid? You got to beat him down. We've seen Trevor Gage in many, many matches in the past year plus that he's been here. This kid is just resilient. He's almost like a younger version of Zack Rayne.
Well, I'll tell you, he has been a very impressive talent. And the future is definitely, he's aptly named. That nickname
there.
is...
Here we go.
Oh, wait.
Oh! Kick to the spine.
Right to the lower
I'll
back.
tell you what, if you've got chiropractic issues.
It's not good for the lower lumbar.
No.
Trevor quickly kicking out of that. You see his back still bothering him the way he's bridging up off the mat. Zack very slow and methodical, which again, not typical Zack Rayne. Usually he's a little bit more, well, I don't want to say speed, but he's definitely got a little bit more direct style. He's kind of tentative right now. And now Trevor Gage, that might have cost him. Trevor, a couple big right hands to the face, a knife edge chop. And Zack, look at him clutching his chest. That's enough to collapse a lung. Wind out of you now, just putting these boots deep, stomping him in the corner. And that mud hole walking it dry, as we used to say. Gage, and a hang time drop kick.
Right to the jaw.
And now Zack out of the ring.
Zack hits the floor with a thud.
I'll tell you, when that hit, Zack's neck just snapped back.
What a drop kick in the corner. That rail slide drop kick. And now Zack is on the barricade.
I wonder if we should head to higher ground or...
Oh, God, what a knife edge chop.
I'll sit on Owen's lap if they come over here.
You might have to.
No, you won't.
Oh, Jesus. Knife edge chop
Man,
again.
they're chopping the hell out of each other.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, God. Guys got to heed the ref's count, though.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, okay, back in the ring.
It throws Zack back in the ring.
I thought it was coming
the
from
hard
the table.
way.
I did too.
And I like this little aggressive style by both of these guys. I mean, this one, oh God, that kick to the side of the head.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is exactly what Phoenix Pro needs. However, these gentlemen are fighting for a shot at the Eclipse Heavyweight
Did you see
Championship.
that shot by Zack Rayne? Again, we're seeing that aggressive style that he's showing. Big leg drop.
1, 2.
Kick out by Trevor Gage. I'm telling you guys, this is.
I think Zack's getting frustrated here. Look at the look on his face.
Zack's getting very frustrated.
It's almost like he's saying, just stay down, kid.
He's like, what does he have to do to beat this kid?
Look,
I don't know. Trevor Gage has a lot of heart.
it's been a while since Zack Rayne has held gold here in Phoenix Pro Wrestling, so you can kind of understand his frustrating. But Trevor Gage has never held gold, so I think he's a little hungrier for it.
Oh, like I said, we're seeing a very aggressive style here tonight from Zack Rayne, and I kind of like it. He's not even listening to the ref's count.
I mean, you figure Zack Rayne has not held that legacy title since 2016.
Has it been that long?
It seems like
Not
it's
long since he's held a belt.
seems like 3 years ago.
It has been 3 years.
Zack's stopping.
Why would you stop? If you had the advantage, why would you stop?
I have no idea.
Zack was
Is he feeling sorry for the kid, or he can barely get up?
Well, Zack's going to help him up. Zack again, almost like he's trying to push this kid, make him weather the storm. You know, Combsy's never made an experienced sailor. Oh! That step up kick to the face. I mean, that's not even an insecurity. That's just a kick.
Back down to the lower turnbuckle.
What is Zack?
This kid's just about out.
Well, I think Zack Rayne almost looks like Zack sees a younger version of himself in this kid.
He's trying to get up.
As they say, iron sharpens iron. Maybe that's what he's doing. He's trying to look at Trevor Gage.
Look at the look on Zack Rayne. He's in disbelief.
He's just saying, "Come get some." And Zack's, he went in.
Reversal.
Reversal by the future.
Nice reversal.
And the solution is down.
Hit hard in the turnbuckle. Nice reversal by Trevor Gage.
Gage trying to get the fans behind him at this point.
Oh man, big back elbow in the corner. Trevor Gage is starting to feel it. Maybe he's starting to get that second wind. Again, we said that he's very resilient, and now he's bearing that kick deep in the midsection. Back to the corner, across the ring. Zack returning a boot of his own. Trevor Gage down to one knee in the middle of the ring. Zack Rayne gets him a side headlock, maybe setting up for that DDT of his. There it is.
Oh my God!
That spinning DDT, the tornado DDT of Zack Rayne. Zack Rayne hurried to get over.
There's a cover. 1, 2,
and
a kick out.
He kicked out. I don't know how he did, but he mustered out of that one.
He could have just easily reached the ropes, but he kicked out. But that takes a lot of energy to kick out like that.
And the look on Zack's face is a look of disbelief.
That look says
Again,
it all.
what does Zack Rayne have to do to pin this kid?
And it's also a look of frustration. Look at it.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, Trevor, we know Trevor has got a lot of heart. There's no doubt about that. Trevor now doubled over, setting him up, maybe setting up our power bomb, trying to get him up, but I don't know that he can.
And he's Trevor Gage went
Clubbing blow to the back, trying to get him up again. Another clubbing blow to the back.
What does he got to do to this kid?
After a while, these two guys, I mean, it's amazing that either of them are still
Did you hear that? He said, "Hit me." Oh, God,
He did. He hit him. Oh.
Those kicks, and Trevor is begging him and egging him on.
Zack Rayne does have educated feet.
That has to be it.
Well, look at Zack. That look on his face tells him he's just.
He wants a fight.
You know, usually Zack Rayne is all fun and games when he steps in the ring, having a good time with the fans, and interacting with them, but he's 100% focused on this kid.
But here's the thing, he had the opportunity to pin this kid. He could have had the #1 contendership.
Blocked a kick. Oh God, you see that right hand to the side of the head of Zack Rayne. Oh, knife edge chop. Oh, another knife edge chop. Forearm to the side of the head. Gage backed up to the corner again.
What a matchup.
Just back and forth, brutal. Kick to the knee.
Kicked him right in the knee.
Oh God, a kick to the chest. Now forearm to the side, and now really peppering them in to the side of the head of Zack Rayne. Then Zack Rayne backed up to the corner.
I'm just curious, how much more do either of these men have to give here?
The tank has got to be running empty on both these guys. They've been going at it for quite some time. They're just trading hit for hit.
Trevor Gage holding that one arm, holding that left arm.
Oh! My God, what a kick.
I think he caught him.
That has to be
a little
it.
bit low.
Yeah.
But that's how you win matches. That's what you've got to do to win. Sometimes you've got to take those shots, whether you like it or not. Zack's a professional. Zack is a veteran. He's been around a while.
I'm surprised. Maybe he's going to go for that Lincoln
And I
lock.
almost feel like there's a little bit extra something put on those.
Definitely
hands.
going for that submission maneuver.
There it is, the Lincoln lock. He's got it locked in. He doesn't have it locked in well. Trevor Gage not over on his stomach completely. Still doesn't have the full pressure on it. He's got to get Gage rolled over completely onto his stomach. Now
He's
Gage
trying, but
alleviating pressure by getting onto his elbows.
well, Gage is trying to get to the ropes.
Zack Rayne unlocking the Lincoln lock for some odd reason.
Oh.
Now getting kicked in the face himself from Trevor. Rolls it back
Oh,
over.
and now he's got it.
Yep, now
He's got it
locked
in.
He's got it locked
This has to be it.
Trevor, you can see the hand, almost like he wants to tap. If he knows what's good for him, he might just tap to preserve his career, but
I don't know how
Zack
Trevor
letting up on him, though.
No, I think Trevor is.
I think Trevor
Trevor
rolled
powering out.
Yeah.
off the ropes.
Oh!
Nice takedown.
Drop toe hold.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
Into a crossface.
Trevor with a submission.
He's got
Gage
that-
with a submission
He's
maneuver
got
of his
that
own.
cross Gage locked in. And he's got look, just enough out of the ropes. Zack can't reach the ropes.
What's that move? What's he call
The
that?
cross Gage. That crossface cross
Could
Gage.
Zack tap out?
Zack
No, wait.
rolling over to alleviate pressure. Unlocking he's found the key to it. And wait,
Oh,
look
look
at
at that!
Hitting maneuver. 1, 2.
Very interesting
Oh.
crucifix. A kick out by Zack Rayne.
Oh!
Another kick to the face.
What a kick to the
The
face.
5-toe say to the face.
Zack Rayne looks frustrated. Extremely frustrated that he can't put this kid away.
And it's amazing he can pick him up right now.
Setting him up.
Oh! Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
wait a minute.
wow!
Right back down to
Right
the cross
into
Gage.
it.
Cross Gage.
And look at Zack. Look at the eyes. The eyes tell the story on Zack.
He just tapped out. He's tapping out. Oh my God.
Wow.
Holy cow.
And now Trevor Gage is your #1 contender for Manic Eclipse Championship.
It's been a long, hard road for this young kid, but he's there. He's finally there. An opportunity at a championship, and I could not be happier for this young kid. He did it. He made a veteran in Zack Rayne tap out. If he can do that, I believe he can do that to Manic.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Congratulations. Well, there you go, X-Man. There's your #1 contender right there.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen. He is
I
the
gotta give him-
future.
Trevor, he's a future, and he
I'll
could
give
be
him-
the
yeah.
hope for Eclipse Wrestling.
I'll give him an ovation for that. Very impressive. Very impressive from this young kid. We knew he was the future of
That
the
was a
business.
hell of a match.
And look at Zack. Zack finally smiling.
There we go. Seeing a lot of sportsmanship. It's a good way to start 2019.
Well, you know Zack Rayne didn't mean anything by it. He's been on kind of a bad streak lately. He wants to get back on the right track in 2019.
My question is, let's say Trevor Gage wins the Eclipse Heavyweight Championship. Is Zack Rayne in line for a title shot?
Well, you know, no, we don't even know what kind of champion he's going to be. If Trevor Gage is a fighting champion, he could. This young kid, congratulations to him.
Absolutely. Trevor Gage, a very hard-fought victory.
That was a hell of an effort by both men.
Well, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Oh, come on!
And Dishonor what they do best. Jump everybody. Come
Son
on.
of a...
Yeah, you knew this was going to happen. These cowards.
What do we have to do to stop these thugs? John Roden, Manic,
We haven't been able to.
Manchild, Xavier Diamond.
Where did the man-child come from?
How did you miss
How do you
mother.
miss that?
Great. These guys again.
The juggernaut, John Roden.
An equalizer. Oh! God, what an equalizer.
Meanwhile, Trevor Gage is being held in the corner by Manchild.
Just choking him, too, and holding him back.
Now blaming Trevor Gage for all of this. Well, that's your heavyweight champion, X-Man.
I don't want him to be champ.
This is disgraceful.
It's disgusting. It's dishonor.
This is a miscarriage of justice.
Absolutely. Is there something?
Oh, no,
Can we
look at
get somebody in the back to come out here?
This is Zack Rayne's own Lincoln Lock. I may not have been the biggest Zack Rayne fan in the world, and I've been very critical of him over the years, but even Zack Rayne doesn't deserve this. Zack Rayne had a hard-fought victory, or hard-fought match against Trevor Gage. He doesn't deserve this.
Where's Randall Fairway? Where's Travis Dufour? Where's the other Phoenix Pro members to come out and help these guys?
This is cute. This is real cute.
This poor kid, I mean,
This is disgusting.
This has gone on long enough here.
All right, that's about enough back there.
Oh, come on!
Nothing else. This might just make Trevor Gage fight harder against Manic. They might want to take that title from him.
Now Xavier Diamond's kicking him.
Of course he is. And that's the kind of guy he is. You know he's not going to get in there and go toe-to-toe or man-to-man with somebody. He's just that kind of a guy.
Eclipse Anniversary Show, February 2nd. That's the future's future.